Kean University.
Welcome back to our city. As I said at the break, I'm pleased to be joined by 3 students who graduated in the Elizabeth Public School System and are now attending Kean University. First, Mr. Eileen Oliveira. Welcome, Eileen.
Hi, hello.
How you doing? And next is Mr. Fabio Rivas.
How you doing?
And Miss Kelly Contreras.
Hi, how are you?
How are we doing?
I'm good.
Very good.
So the first question they want me to ask you is, what have you liked or disliked about high school? And if there's anything you would change, and how's basically helped you get to Kean? Who wants to start? Fabio?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Well, the thing about high school is that everyone, you get to be with your friends as well as being in an environment of studying, working hard. And what's the benefits of having friends there, they can help you out as well. They can teach you things, show you the right way to do it, help study them, they'll tutor you, help them with that.
And where did you graduate from? What?
Alexander Hamilton Preparatory Academy.
Okay.
So.
Kelly, what about you? How was your high school career?
I really liked it. It was fun. I graduated from Jefferson Arts Academy. Something I like about it is all the opportunities that you can be in. There's a lot of clubs, there's a lot of tutoring help, teachers are very kind. Something I would change, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I would just put more help out there, like more help for the students.
Okay, Eileen, that leaves you.
I'm also from the Hamilton house, and I really liked how it's like the teachers very informative with the students. Like they treat you like it's a huge community at school, everybody's together, have so many events. One thing I would change is around the end of high school year, like senior year, teachers should start treating students at the college level, like not baby them, but like don't take late assignments as
Maybe
much.
some more responsibility.
Yeah, give students more responsibility, more individuality, etc.
So you get to go first now. What made you choose Kean University?
Well, it's very close by, so I save a whole lot of money, and I've gotten so much feedback from the school. It's amazing. Like some people just think, oh, it's just Kean, but once you come in, it's so beautiful, and the classes are so great. I have maximum 30 people per class. That's amazing.
So what do you hope to major in?
I'm doing marketing.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Fabio,
Well,
what made you pick Kean?
Well, like she said, it's close by, it's convenient, and when people say, like she said, oh, it's Kean, but once they enter this Kean, it's a whole different playing game, a field, whereas different people from all over come together, and so much diversity, this is really good. You get to experience a little bit.
So the diversity of the school is an attractive.
Yes, because
option.
You can find, like in my class alone, in my business writing class, I can tell there's Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, Haitian, even French, German, so it's all over. So I find that interesting.
Good. Kelly, what made you choose Kean?
Kean, I was very known for the teaching major, and that's what I want to be, elementary education. So coming in here, it was just like a new life. Like everything was just new.
So I'm going to back up a little bit. All of you worked for the summer. And Kelly and Eileen, I know, I get it. Kelly and Eileen worked together. That's right. You can help me out whenever you want, Eileen. Don't worry about it. Kelly and Eileen worked together, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how was your summer? What'd you think of the task force?
I liked it. It was very interactive with the people of Elizabeth to get feedback and help out.
How about the other kids you worked with?
Yeah, the kids, they were actually very nice. I liked meeting new people.
Yeah.
It was a new experience.
But did you know Eileen going into this? Or?
Huh? No, I met her there.
You met her there?
Yes.
Okay. And Eileen, you're the great uniter, you told me. So how did you do with meeting and hooking people up, or sort of saying, getting people to be friends?
Well, the task force was a great experience. I got to meet so many people. I had better communicational skills, which is something I really need. And I met Kelly through work, and I met Fabio through high school. And I guess here they both met through me.
Yeah.
Through you?
Yeah.
So Fabio, you did not work for the task force, but you did work for the summer.
Yes, I did.
Where were you?
Target. It's been a year and a month so far.
How you like it over there?
It's pretty cool because, like I said, there's a lot of different type of people who shop there, and like I have to. It's funny because I took a class on Polish so I can learn a little bit, and as well as Russian, so I can communicate with guests. Like I'd say, "Здравствуйте, как видишь туда?" I'd like do that, or I'm like, "Как дела?" or I'll do "Говорите по-русски." So I communicate with them.
Wow. So I have to ask, since you're so into diversity, what is your ethnic background?
I'm actually just Nicaraguan. I'm simple.
Both mom and dad Nicaraguan.
Well, my mom was born in the United States, but she's from Nicaraguan descent, like my grandparents, and my dad was born over there and came here. So yeah, I guess like that intrigues me, so seeing like different nationalities. I get interested if you tell me you're Chinese. Oh, I want to know more about it. So then I want to learn a language so I can communicate with you and like make people's I want to like make people feel at ease. So like, wow, he took the time to study our languages. Like, oh, wow, it's amazing, you know.
So Kelly, what is your ethnic background?
I'm Peruvian from both my mother and my father.
And Eileen?
I'm Cuban as well. Cuban American.
From both mom and dad.
Mom and dad.
So there's a little diversity right here in the studio, right? The three of you, different parts of the world your heritage comes from, which is interesting. Which is a lot of what Elizabeth is like, and Kean University as well. So what do you hope, besides diversity, which is a great learning tool, what do you hope to get out of your college career?
Great communication skills. More, I guess, friends. Like, cause I'm big about helping people. So, if you need any problems, like even in high school, I'm known to for people who come to me advice. So I tell them advice, give them this and that.
Like Ann Landers and
or
Dear
Dr.
Abby.
Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
There you go. We're contemporary.
Dr. Phil, and a nickname I got was Angel, which Angel. So,
Angel.
Yeah.
Because of your advice.
Yeah. So
do people take your advice? Do they listen?
Yeah, a lot of people listen, and they always say the same thing. You're such an angel. I'm surprised. Like, are you really an angel? I'm like, I don't know.
So we're going to hold on to that thought for a minute. So what do you think, Eileen, you want to get out of Kean University?
I want to be more independent, more responsible. I don't want to go to treat mom and dad like my piggy bank. I want to be my own person.
Well, I hope mom and dad are watching, and they're going to love that answer, Eileen.
I have made a huge steps from being more responsible for myself.
So not only in education, but you're looking towards a responsibility area.
Yeah.
And Kelly, what do you think?
Wanting to be a kids teacher, I hope that I learn a lot more out of this, and after I graduate, I hope to spread my knowledge to like kids.
So teaching is a good profession. What made you pick teaching? Is there an influence in teacher you may have had?
I really like kids. Like, I'm really good with them, with like my nieces and all. So I would just love to like watching them learn is just amazing. How they can like go from not knowing much, and then like after a while, it's just like they have all this knowledge. So I find that really interesting. I actually want to help.
So the other question is, we know what you want to get out of Kean. What can you think you can contribute to Kean?
Well, I'd love to volunteer more, so I guess I could be more helpful.
Okay.
Around the city.
Good. Well, you did a good job this summer, so. What are you going to give towards Kean?
I want to give people...
Besides your sense of humor.
I guess people the opportunity to feel at ease, because I seen people, they're nervous their first day coming back, and I just want to like spread to people, be happy, do all this, and I want to contribute to the environment as well, to join clubs and do activities that can benefit my not only my city but all around.
Okay, Eileen.
I don't know, just give everyone a huge smile when you walk by. And
that's probably the best thing you can do, right, Eileen? It's simple,
yeah,
it's really a good thing to do, right? And are you doing any classes online, any of you?
No.
No, none of you? You're all doing the standard way, showing up in class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen to the professor, take some good notes, right?
Yeah.
The advantages of having a university close to home. Eileen said it saves some money in travel costs. What about you guys?
Oh, my favorite restaurants are here. So if I'm hungry, burgers, pizza, fries. So they're right there. Plus...
Healthy diet, huh?
Yeah.
Burger, pizza, fries.
Well, I guess it's close to home, so if anything, like, I have sisters in Elizabeth still. They're in Ronald Reagan Academy, so I have to pick them up or anything like that. I'm right there. If they need me, I'm right there. Parents, family, I'm right there. So I'm quick to respond if anything happens.
Good. Kelly, what do you think your advantages are being close to home?
I'd never be late to class. I can always
now,
go
as
home.
a professor here, that's terrific. So the only reason you're going to be late for class is probably trying to find a parking space.
No, my mother actually takes me.
Oh,
I
so
don't-
you
yeah,
you get dropped off right in front of the building.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Oh, okay. Good. Who struggles with a parking place? You? Aileen? You do. And you do, right? So you have to figure this out.
Yeah, the struggle.
It's not easy. So, since you're minutes, you all have friends that don't go here. So, where would you take your friends if you had to take them, either on the campus or off the campus?
Daniel, or
Okay, I'll say probably the mall. We have the largest outlet,
Yeah.
right? And parks. I'm huge with sports.
Okay.
And the Cosmos, ice skating.
The Cosmos Ice, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you live in that area?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Peterstown, yeah.
So you get to walk there, right?
Yep.
It's, my daughter makes me drive her there. She says, Daddy, what are we doing? Let's go to the Cosmos. Do you know where the Cosmos Ice is?
Yes, it's actually right by my house.
Oh, you live over there too. Do you know where it is?
yeah.
Well, they just celebrated their 100th anniversary.
Yeah.
So they had a big, they actually were selling it on a couple of months for a
For
nickel,
oh,
which
yeah.
was the
Yeah,
price.
they had a huge event.
Yeah. So you all know, man. So, you know? So where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
I see myself in a classroom teaching, and most likely in the United States because I want to be here and maybe go around the world a little bit so I can give that information that I've gotten from all those countries and utilize it to my own classroom to my students to open their minds and see the world how it is.
10 years from now, I actually see myself back in college because after teaching kids, I kind of want to move up. So it'll be like elementary, then middle school, high school, maybe one day professor.
Good. What about you, Ellen?
I don't know, probably with a large company, helping them financially, economically, and yeah, helping them out.
So what's different from high school and college? What's different with the professors, the way the courses are taught?
I guess, like, from my experience, the professors here will give you the time, give you everything that you'll need. And let's say if you don't get anything, you have their email, phone number sometimes, websites, even on their office hours. So that's really helpful. Just in case if you feel uncomfortable to ask questions in class, you can always meet them, have a talk with them. Hey, professor, I didn't understand, this certain thing in class. So you have like the comfort of being one-on-one to the professors. So they're more happy to help you. So they want you to learn because they benefit too, but it's more on you because you want to be something. So
Kelly, what do you think?
Like you said, there's like a lot of ways to communicate with your teacher. In high school, it was just, you're lucky if you catch them like during your lunch break, and yeah, it's just a lot better knowing that you can go to them personally and everything. There's not an issue.
So Eileen, last question. What advice would you give to somebody who's a senior now or a junior thinking about going to college or not going to college?
Thinking about not going to college?
Yeah.
Well, you should definitely go to college, honestly. It's something huge to have, like knowing that you worked through you did all this work for this degree, and then just graduating and having the diploma in your hand, it's amazing. It'll be amazing.
And it's your freshman year. How many credits are you taking this semester?
I'm taking 16.
Good.
Yeah.
How about you, Fabio?
the advice,
How many credits you taking?
I'm taking about 12.
12?
16.
16. Well, they're full load for all of you. So that's a lot of hard work. What would you offer, Kelly, to a senior kind of advice?
Not to slack. Even though it's your last year, don't think that, I'm fine. I did good the rest of my 3 years. I don't have to do much this year. College is definitely a must. Like, I guess you can still be okay without it, but it's very important to still go. Like, even if you go to Union County College, you can still transfer out, go to like Kean University. There's always like a lot of chances that you can take.
So I want to thank the three of you for coming on the show today. I want to wish you well in your Kean University career, and I hope in 10 years from now we can have another conversation. You can say, remember when I told you on the TV show? Well, I'm now there. So thank you very much for coming here. Please stick around for a couple more minutes. And I want to thank Kelly, Fabio, and Eileen for joining me on the first half. And please stay with us for the second half with Krishna Garlick and Andrea Topping.
We're an American original.